So now you understand why 7 powers. Because that spirit is coming into this world. And it's hard to get in this world if you're not in it already. And then when it's time to leave this world, it's hard to get out of this world unless you have extra power. So that 7 powers is what gets that baby into this world. And then when you die, you get the same power that you got when you came here, 7 times the power. That's why we are told not to touch the dead people, not to fuss over their body when it's dead. Even your kids, sometimes they want to hug them. We tell them, try not to do too much that. It's all right, maybe just go like that. Don't do too much. Because they have 7 times the power in order for their soul, their spirit to exit, go out into the other world. As the baby did coming in. So when somebody dies over here, this side of the house, people will be assigned from over there to go bathe that body and to dress that body. Only certain ones. And when they go, they're going to fix medicine before they start. So when they're done, they wash themselves with this special medicine so that that 7 stuff of the dead doesn't follow them around. That's when somebody dies. Even when somebody dies, the clothes that they're wearing is removed, what they had on when they died, and they burn it. They burn it up. That's because it has that power. If you don't do that, you're going to get trouble. That's what we're told. I just ran into a case before I came here of a woman, they're not natives, and she lost her husband almost a year ago of a massive heart attack. He was eating popcorn, watching TV, and he just had underwear on. And now their son feels like he's not like he's in a dream all the time. He can't be real. He's like always just waking up from a dream. Even when he's woke up, he's still like he's dazed. Like he's been like that for a while, and she's been having a problem. So they call me to go over there. These aren't Mohawks. They're not Onondagas either. They're American people. And they're crying for help. She said, we went to a psychologist. We went to a doctor clinic. We do everything. Machines, everything. And nobody can help us. So I'm on my last, crying on the phone. And so I said, I don't know. I says, but I can come over and I'll go talk to you and go see your house. And I don't know if I can do anything to help you, but at least I can try. I found out she still got his underwear. I says, holy, no wonder you start going crazy. And she started laughing. And she says, the light kind of went on right away, because I explained her something like what I'm telling you now. And the light went on. And so they're fixing now to get rid of all the stuff that her husband used to have. And that will free them to go on with life, you see. But that's just an example. And that's not Indians. Yeah. But anyway, back to this. Now, so when they passed away, before we get to that one, we're going to talk about now that baby again. So when that baby is here, the Creator has made what they call, let me put it this way. Let me talk my language, and then I try to interpret it. Ne rungwe yiksa danislaksa wa hanaglat. Nu dan dason okna wa hagwadago doni hinishalage an hadamuye johonchate. Jiwa hanaglat. That means when that baby girl or boy was born, the Creator already fixed it. How many days or nights that baby is going to live. It's already been predestined when they're going to die at the time of the birth. Soon as the baby breathes, first breath, that's when the Creator fixed it, when they're going to leave. It's called predestined at birth. And it's in the speeches of when somebody passes away, that no matter what we do, no amount of money can buy an extra day when it comes time. No army of any country with all their forces can extend it even a minute. That when it's your time and it's predestined, that's it. No power can change it. And there's no use to say, if I would have done this, they would have been here a little bit longer. Or if I would have done this, or it's my fault. That's a bunch of baloney. Just get it out of your head. Because you don't have the power to even have the audacity to think you have the power, that it's your fault. To say that is to say you're the Creator. So, number one, a lot of people takes the blame for that. And it's not. You have nothing to do with it. So right away, get rid of that. Don't even have to deal with that part. Anyway, so like my finger, so that means the way I'm listening to them, and they say, Sangwa se toni gatke ungahewe, and the wadohits johonjade. Sangwa se toni. That means He has kept it a secret when we will depart, you and I, this world. Sangwa se toni means He's hiding it from us that day. The only thing we know that when we were born, the Creator made a stick. I measure it like a stick. And a lot of time I use my finger as a stick. And you see where each of this line is on your finger? But imagine that finger as a stick and your stick. How long is your stick? This long, this tall, or that tall? Or do you need a ladder? And how many mark is on there? Your stick and my stick. You don't know. All you know is this is what it kind of looks like. Because He kept it a secret. Because human beings, doesn't matter if it's white, black, or Indian, all, unlike the animal or the bird or deers, us human have a hard time to tell the truth. Example, and that's why the Creator doesn't let us know how many mark is on our stick. He kept it secret because we have a hard time to tell the truth. That's why you can, when you ask, especially a good example about a woman who has kids, and those kids are a terror. But when you talk about those kids to that woman, oh, my kids are little angels. They're the most polite kids, but they're actually little terrors. But that woman won't admit it. And men, when they go fishing, they catch a little tiny fish. By the time they get home, that fish is that big, 20 pounds. It's just a little one.